Artificial insemination is one of the simplest and least invasive fertility treatments. But how does it actually work? Who is the treatment for? Is it painful? And what are the chances of pregnancy? In this video, I'll explain the essentials in a simple way. What is artificial insemination? Artificial insemination consists of placing a prepared sperm sample directly into the uterus at the time of ovulation. The goal is simple: to bring the sperm closer to the egg at the right moment, increasing the chances of fertilization. Unlike IVF, there is no egg retrieval and fertilization does not take place in the laboratory. It happens naturally inside the patient's body. The procedure is quick, usually painless, and does not require anesthesia. Which sperm can be used? There are two options. We can use the partner sperm. This is called intrauterine insemination with partner sperm. Or we can use sperm from an anonymous donor, especially for single women, female couples, or when the partner sperm does not offer good chances of pregnancy. In Spain, sperm donation is anonymous and regulated by law. Samples are selected according to strict medical, genetic, and health criteria. Who is this treatment for? Artificial insemination can be a good option in some cases, but it is not suitable for every fertility situation. It is generally recommended for women under 38 with a good ovarian reserve, at least one open fallopian tube, and good sperm quality if partner sperm is being used. It can also be recommended for women who wish to become mothers on their own or for female couples. But before starting a fertility assessment, it is essential to confirm whether the treatment is truly appropriate. How does the treatment work? The treatment begins with a first medical consultation. The specialist reviews your age, ovarian reserve, fallopian tubes, menstrual cycle, and when needed, sperm quality. Then the insemination can be performed in a natural cycle or with mild ovarian stimulation. For a few days, the growth of the follicle is monitored through ultrasound scans. When the timing is optimal, ovulation is triggered. On the day of insemination, the sperm sample is prepared in the lab to select the most motile sperm cells. Then, the doctor places the prepared sample into the uterus using a thin catheter. The procedure only takes a few minutes, and the patient can usually return to normal life straight afterwards. What happens afterwards? After the insemination, the waiting period before the pregnancy test begins. It usually lasts around 2 weeks. This can be an emotionally intense time because every symptom may bring hope or concern. The result is then confirmed with a blood test that measures the beta-HCG pregnancy hormone. What are the chances of success? The chances of pregnancy mainly depend on age, ovarian reserve, fallopian tube permeability, sperm quality, and each patient's medical history. Success rates can be higher with donor sperm because samples are selected according to strict quality criteria. But there is one important thing to remember. A general success rate never replaces a personalized medical assessment. Artificial insemination is a simple, quick, and minimally invasive fertility treatment. But for it to be truly suitable, the right medical conditions need to be confirmed. If you would like to know whether artificial insemination could be an option for you, the most important step is to ask for a personalized medical advice. At Vida Fertility, our team supports you in understanding your situation, answering your questions, and choosing the treatment that best fits your path to motherhood.